So next on the agenda, we expect to see the Junior Sportsman B. As this division makes its way out onto the track.
What do you want? I don't know the answer. When? Oh, he doesn't. Okay,
So here is your field for the Junior Sportsman B. In cart number 5, it is Cyrus Williams, the Mohawk Warrior. Then in the 99, Isabel San Martino. She is sponsored by British Side Garage. In the Trailer Tech and Discovery Care Transfer car will be in the 13 and in the 2, Sadie Crouch. And it is Cyrus Williams in front. So Cyrus setting a pretty wicked pace. Isabella San Martino on the inside is able to get second place. And following her into the top 3, that is Sadie Crouch in car number 2. And at the rear of the field right now is Jack Crouch. But escorting the field into turn 1 is Cyrus Williams. Isabel San Martino ready to make a move. Trouble in the backstretch as Sadie Crouch winds up into the Hoosier Hotel.
Yeah.
And they will dig that car out of the rubber room and it will be back out onto the track. And your winner before that disaster happened was Cyrus Williams, known as the Mohawk Warrior. So we will get the lineup in its right order and then get ready to go.
No, what he did, so Sam wanted to record all of this, and he stopped and then put the BlackBerry in her face and shook it. No. I didn't know you could do that.
So the cops are off and winging, or the carts are off and winging again. Now trying to make a move on the outside is Isabel. She gets hammered from behind. Sadie Crouch. That was a jarring collision. And the yellow is on the track. As Isabel and Sadie lock horns. And the result is another caution.
Because he actually just did he was asking me where he's at.
Which kid? This kid?
So he
So-
technically can't be, but okay,
Right.
So far, Donovan Lorette, the winner of the novice division.
So I just wanted to
Jackson
make that clear
Matolo
that
won the rookie division.
25 were those
The
colors.
Tiger Cubs, Olivia Gaeta, and in the big one today, it was Maria Panciocco, who was able to get the big trophy.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes we say that the trophy is bigger than the driver is. In this case, it wasn't an exaggeration, it was a fact. So it looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots on the front straightaway, but now everybody is rolling again as we will resume our Junior Sportsman B feature. Leading the lead in turn number 4 is Cyrus Williams. 3 wide at the start-finish line, and here is Jack Crouch taking over the lead. Williams wants to move back in the second, but Isabel San Martino has that spot. Then Sadie Crouch now at the rear of the field trying to tap dance around Cyrus Williams in the 5 car. Here is Jack Crouch setting a torrid pace, but in his hip pocket is the 99 Isabel San Martino. So Isabel, right now, she is gorilla taped to the back bumper of the Crouch car. In third is Cyrus Williams. Isabel is poised to make a move, ready to strike like a cobra as they go into turn 2. And a little bit of contact, and Crouch was able to withstand it. So the top 2 cars should fit in a birdcage. Who will be doing the flying? Right now, the twinning is done by Jack Crouch halfway through this event. Isabel making a move down low. San Martino. As she tried to estimate her way underneath Crouch. The move, she got about halfway there, and then Crouch pulled away. Let's see if there will be another Isabel San Martino sighting in the fight for the lead. Here comes Isabel as she is trying to hunt down the 13 of Jack Crouch. Getting close again. She can carve her initials in the back of the car. And it is Crouch doing everything right so far. 5 laps to go. So it is a 5-lap tussle for the trophy. Isabel almost dipped down low to take a look and see what was going on. Decided to go to behind Crouch. So Crouch, no slouch, having the advantage out of turn number 4. We are headed to the 2 to go indicator. Isabel, remember we saw Donovan Lorette make a move on the final lap. Is Isabel capable of doing that? Here she comes. 1 lap ahead of schedule. And she is able to rumble into the lead. 1 to go, she goes around.
Oh!
And she is in John Deere country and the yellow comes out. As she was on the verge of taking the lead away from Jack Crouch, and she wound up into the dandelions. So Isabel was in front,
He's saying 13
and now she will have to line up in the back, but she might have a little companionship in that regard.
13.99.
And Cyrus Williams, it looks like he will have the lead late in this race. Now we go back to 2 to go, or is it just
It'll
1?
be green, white, checkered, I'm sure, because I already told him 2 to go, so we're in lap 18 was completed.
Because they didn't finish the 19th lap. It was
Right, you're only at 18 here, so it'll be green, white, checkered.
So let's get ready for the 3 most exciting words in motorsports. Green, white, checkered, to determine the winner of our Junior Sportsman V feature. Cyrus Williams will be the leader. And there's already a little rambunctiousness going on. Williams out in front as they hit the line. 2 to go. Moved by Crouch. Crouch goes into second. Isabel San Martino drops back to 3rd. Down to the final lap. Cyrus Williams trying to hang on. Jack Crouch poised to make a move. He is ready to jackhammer his way underneath. It won't happen. Cyrus Williams will win it. So your winner, Cyrus Williams, he winds up in the turf, but he also winds up in the winner's circle. So Jack Crouch gave him a lot to worry about, but Cyrus Williams led early in the race, and he dropped back to the 2nd tier of the field, and the Mohawk Warrior had his tomahawk out as he was able to get the win.